Welcome to the Unfiltered Planner. Think of this as my personal planning diary. While wedding days look seamless, the reality is often joyous, messy, and high pressure all at the same time. I'm sharing the highs and lows and the heart to heart moments and the personal toll of behind the scenes that you usually don't see. No filters, just the real life of a wedding planner,
Hot seat
the
today.
Unfiltered Planner.
Today is your day, right? So let's get into it, okay? All right.
Okay, Donald. Um,
Let me mic myself up. Hold on there. Because you said this is called what? The Unfiltered Planner?
the Unfiltered Planner.
Okay.
Let's
Let's-
get talking.
Let's get unfiltered.
Yeah, so this series, it's really about my opinions on certain things. Like seriously, what it takes to be a wedding planner. Some of the things, I mean, like for me, I have kids, I have issues dealing with. Like I started therapy.
Yeah. When? You told me you started yesterday, right?
I started yesterday, was my first
out of-
first session. For those that don't know, yeah, as a woman, I have issues. And I lost a child and I lost my husband in death. And I literally had a wedding 4 weeks after he died. And I don't think over the years I've taken time to process it. I went to one session immediately after his death and I left thinking that, oh, I'm going to do this on my own and get it done. And over the years,
Do you think that's why you're back now in therapy? Like after years of,
not dealing with it.
Yeah.
I have not dealt with it, and I think it has held me back. It has made it. I mean, there are days when I literally it comes flooding back and it like hits me, and I don't know how to cope with it.
Do you find yourself crying still?
Yeah.
Because I'm an emotional person, so I would probably cry through moments
So there
like those.
is like no day that I don't think about him. There is no day that sometimes I don't call his name. So I think right now, and this is years, but still, I think I need to find a way to deal with it so I can actually cope and move on. And I know Jamaican people don't like hear the word therapy, counseling.
Yeah, because
And we need to be strong.
Right now, I'm worried about you. I wonder if I get to.
No, but I think it's a way to just cope. So this series is more about looking at what happens behind the scenes with me personally and discussing things that I think about, things that I go through, things that I discuss. It's really an unfiltered look because it's looking at me personally.
Well, you know what? I think this is your personal diary to you.
It's my personal diary, right?
It is.
Because over the years, everybody else said, "Why you don't share these things? Why you don't talk about these things? You need to write a book." But sometimes you have clients and they don't want you to share certain things.
Yeah.
So in this series, I won't be calling any names or I won't be mentioning anybody specifically. But over the 25 years, I've seen a lot. I've learned a lot, and that's what we're going to be looking at. And I have to cope with a lot because it was not easy in 2008. My daughter died January 2008, and then my husband died June 2008, and then I had a wedding July 2008. And it took every strength to do that wedding, and I've just been going ever since, and I have not coped with it.
Yeah. Well, now it's time.
Now it's time to
Now
deal
it's
with
time,
it,
yeah.
fix the issues. I'm still not married again, so probably that's one of the issues. But hey, that's it.
Yeah.
So in this episode, I wanted to look at things that the wedding industry wish that it could say to brides.
Yeah.
Like literally, there are a lot of things that we could say that we don't. We are very diplomatic as planners, but we do certain things when midway planning you have a new color scheme, or you message us at 12 a.m. in the morning. Hey.
So what do you want to say? Because now is your chance. What do you want to say?
Okay, first.
So different color scheme. What do you want to say to me, Helen? I message you and I say, "Hey, miss, I'm changing from blue to yellow."
And
what
at 12 a.m. midnight,
yes,
I hiss my teeth and turn off my phone and lay that down in my bed. Like, yeah. like I mean, there are things that we're going to discuss in this series. Boundaries.
Hmm.
Boundaries. I
But you
mean,
know what it is too? It's that good customer care, good customer service. That's what it is. As in, I know that's you. Your brand is built on it. So then, wanting naturally, people will probably cross the boundary without even realizing because you're so open and you're so warm
yes.
and
And my face is so
inviting.
expressive. I cannot hide anything. If I'm thinking it, you're going to know it. So some of the things that I personally would like to say, one, there's no perfect wedding day. So
For you, but you don't have that. Don't you try drop that saying before you plan my wedding? There is a perfect wedding day. There's only one perfect wedding day, and it's my wedding day.
Donald, something always goes wrong. No matter how minor it is, and no matter how much we have planned, something always goes wrong. And I always say to person, how you handle that, are you going to let it ruin your day? Like, for example, I've had a bride throw a tantrum because there was a song selection that was wrong for her walk down the aisle. And yes, I understand that's important
Hmm.
and it's your day, but allow your planner the grace to get it right. And it's no fault. Things go wrong.
Hmm.
Your photographer sometimes may be a few minutes late. Are you going to get upset? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm quiet right now because I just know it
Don't
would
know,
be a different story for me.
something always goes wrong. And brides need to understand that, but we are there to ensure that it's fixed,
Hmm.
that you don't even know. Most times you don't even know that something went wrong.
Yeah.
Sometimes you ask us, like, sometimes my bride, where's the photographer? Oh, he's parking downstairs. That time I'm about 5 minutes away or 10 minutes away.
Okay.
It's our job to make the day
So you're a
that much
liar.
easier.
That's what you're saying. Okay. Now I know. Oh my God. But I see you have here too. Don't chase perfection. So coming out of something will go wrong. You say, don't chase perfection, chase moments.
It's important to chase moments. I think we're in an era of TikTok and Instagram, and we want to get that perfect shot. We want to do this. We're posing left, right, center, up, down. It's important to just enjoy the day, enjoy the moment. Remember, this is a marriage. This is not a TikTok or Instagrammable moment. It's your wedding and it's your marriage that you're building.
Yeah, that's
It's a
true.
start to your
And we'll
marriage.
have the rest of our lives to build it. But tonight, we want to get those moments, with those picture perfect moments.
Donald, let me tell you something. Getting picture perfect moments is all good and well. But if you're 3 hours late for your wedding because you're out there posting all kind of things to the social media shots, where does it stop?
Then what do you think about this? Like doing a whole shoot before the wedding. So putting on, dressing up, dolling up everything like
But
a week before and get some shots.
that can work.
That can
That can
work.
work.
Don't.
Yeah,
The
that can,
only
if you
thing
have it
is,
in the budget.
I guess if the bride believes in like first look, then it becomes a problem.
Yeah, but for
No, no,
me,
sorry. The first like not
yeah,
showing the bride, the groom not seeing you before.
the thing for me though is remembering what is important.
Yeah.
Is it the marriage or is it the Instagrammable moments? Is it the
Why do we
intimacy?
have to choose? Why is the system like this? Why are
You
you
don't
trying to
have to
force this?
choose,
Okay.
but it's important that if you're going to do it, that you do it within schedule and
Hmm.
that your guests, the ones that you invited who have traveled from near and far, are not out in the sun burning up waiting on you to get your Instagrammable shots.
You know what? I feel like people have really scarred you in the past. With no, with
No,
time,
because
with
let
late,
me tell
how
you
late they've
something.
been, and so on. And I think that's the first topic that you should be discussing with your therapist because it bother you every episode.
Me talk
For
about it.
you
No,
talk about
like
time
you
and
know, so
issues.
I had a bride. Why it bothers me? Because I had a bride mother not near to go crazy. You know why she nearly go crazy? She out there in the sun hot. The bride wanted a runway set up. You know, a runway setup, like a
Hmm.
yes, so it's not a regular seating arrangement. And they're all in this runway set up in the sun. And you are there taking photos with your girls and your parents, your grandmother, your grandfather, all the old people, them in at the sun hut. Now, which is more important? Tell me.
My happiness. Why are you all sitting in the sun? Can you just get up and go over
Did you
to?
book somewhere for us to go?
Well, you never give me enough context. Like I don't know the story. I don't know the full story.
No,
So,
but for me, that's a no-no.
all right. So I see you have here. You are not the only bride. Okay.
Yeah. I think clients, we try to make every client feel like they're the only bride. But really, like even now, I'm working with 8 brides and I have to make time for every single one of them. So it's going to be important to set boundaries. And even though I try to set boundaries, I still have the WhatsApp messages coming in at all various hours of the day and night. But we set boundaries and office hours because we have to service every single client.
Yeah.
And we do ask our clients to try and respect that. We ask you to set appointments for certain things. We give you access at certain times, but we have to set boundaries so that we can ensure that every single client feels just as important.
Okay. Nothing to say. Nothing to say.
Boundaries
You
is
win.
important. Let me tell
You
you.
win with that one. Tell me.
Look here,
Yeah.
I will be at home and I will get a call 10 o'clock.
Saying.
And sometimes I do answer the phone
Yeah.
and it's something that could be discussed in the morning.
Yeah.
Like we have business hours, just like how your hairdresser open 9 to 8. Yeah. Why do you want to call me at 12 a.m. and 10 p.m.?
Because we love working with you.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Stop treating your wedding like a group project.
Oh yeah. I have to say this. We have the brides. Not every bride is like that. Some brides are they will make decisions on their own. But we have brides that they need 10 people, 10 group members to review everything on the decision that needs to be decided on. And they have to get all the input from all 10 people.
That sounds pretty time consuming.
It is. I've seen even brides come in the store with like 6 people, and then you have 3 other people on the phone trying to decide on the dress. I literally heard one friend went, "Oh, you look like Dumbo," and this was a dress that the bride actually liked. Like, do you need the input of all the group members for this day, or is it between you and the groom? That's
Yeah, and sometimes it's between you and the planner. Sometimes it comes down to just you knowing what you want to and saying this is what I like, this is what I love. When you're getting married, you pick any dress you want.
Yeah,
Pick.
I
But
think I think they not every opinion needs to be heard or need to be sought. It's very important when you're making important decisions that people you narrow it down to a few persons, or I would say let them be surprised when they come to the wedding. Why you have half of the wedding already know all the things you're deciding on? Let them be surprised. Let them come and the menu. They already know the menu before they come to the wedding. Why you want to do that? You know what I mean?
so do it yourself. That's what you're saying.
Make the decision yourself.
Yeah.
You can have your mommy and probably a sister, somebody important, 2 other people. But why do we need to have 8 people
Yeah.
waiting on the decision from 8 people to make? Yeah.
All right. So do it yourself. Is that what you're saying? Basically, that's just me running
Be
to the next
decisive.
point. Running to the next point,
That's
which
the next
is
point.
that's the next point. That you didn't catch that one, but that's what I was trying to say. Do it yourself. But yeah, I see you have here that it's often more stressful. These
my
DIY
God.
projects, they rarely save money. Talk to me.
So we have the brides that love to DIY. And some
But
of
here
them,
in Jamaica, though,
oh yeah.
no, I thought that was a foreign thing.
No, we have brides here who like to DIY
With a
because
lack of resources where they're Jamaica.
oh God, them a ship.
Oh,
And to me, you know what? The shipping and all of that end up cost
it's
you
more
more.
money.
And sometimes when I see the things where ship come, if they had consulted the planner first, and when I know said that I go blow over in the wind, that no make no sense. Like Like we will quote a bride on an easel and she go on Amazon and buy an easel. And you know the light easel them for Amazon can't withstand the breeze. When the breeze blow, the sign a drop off. I think it's important to trust your vendors. DIY things that, what should I say, non-consequential, but things that you can do without being stressed. Because when you are stressed, you stress the planner and everybody else around you.
Yeah.
DIY is, you have to be selective with
I
that.
say save it for the home. Like just when, yeah, you want to fix, I don't know, you want to fix something that's broken in the home. You want to fix, I don't know,
I don't know why
anything.
people want to
But
DIY
on
on
a
the
big
wedding.
wedding day, I'm sorry, DIY? No.
I mean, if you are a crafty person, no problem for
Here
some
it is.
things.
Here is it. If I may, Miss Ma'am, because this is your show. um, the souvenirs could be your DIY project.
Yeah.
Because then you'll finish in like a month or so before the wedding, put them
Look
down, box it, and
here.
that's a personal touch.
Look here. You know, I don't even recommend any the souvenir. Miss your bride come the day of the wedding and still a glow up, glow up. I swear.
Well, she's
Donald, I kid you not.
she's just not an expert at it. She's new to this. She's new. And she chose her wedding to experiment. Nuh-uh. That's not gonna work. And the more changes you have, the more it's going to cost you time.
Yeah. You know, a lot of times when
But I thought you'd tell me that it costs me more money.
it's going to cost you more money
And what
and
that you have to lead
time.
with? You don't think so?
It's going to cost you more money and time. We don't come out and say, all right, you want to change? You're going to pay. We don't normally come out and say that. Like, every time you want to change something, adjust something, it's going to cost. Like, for me now, I have planned a wedding before a couple times, and then 3 weeks before, you want to take out this, add back that. You're literally redoing the wedding. You have to reconfirm back with vendors, so there's an additional cost for time. Like seriously, like when you want to change everything and I have to go back to the rental company, change back the order, go to the caterer, change everything, it's an additional cost.
Okay, understandable. I'm not complaining. I get that one. Totally. On the wedding day, pause and take it all in.
Yeah, I think brides get caught up with the photos and making
All right,
everything
you know what it
perfect.
is? Me figure it out. You never get no you need to tell the people the story about how you only have two photos from your previous marriage. Only two good
Two
photos
photos that I actually like. We
that you
have a
actually
lot of
like
photos.
and can use, and that is why you're against it. Well, we know we have good photos for Instagram. That's why you have a problem now because you don't have no good photos. I figured it out. That is why it is.
I think, yeah, because I've been married before, I know that the day goes by so quickly. So I always say to brides, enjoy the real moment, that quiet time with the groom, just enjoying the intimacy of the day
That sounds good.
is important.
That
Like,
sounds good.
take a breath,
Mm-hmm.
forget about putting on the show, and just enjoy that day.
Yeah.
It goes by so quickly.
Nice. I agree.
Yeah.
That felt good. Like I'm at peace. That
Yeah.
was nice. You brought me to a very special place just now.
Okay, Donald.
So listen, I like this one. We are emotionally invested too. And that's your final one.
That's my final point. Remember, guys, you hired us as our vendors, but literally, we take this on personally. We want to make sure you are happy. We want to make sure your guests are happy. So it is very important to us. We are literally emotionally invested. Like sometimes when I'm close to a bride or we have a good relationship or good connection, the day of the wedding, more ball. Like literally tears. I'm so emotional. I'm so, you know what I mean? So our clients are very important to us. And as a wedding planner, I want you to have a good day. Like literally.
Yeah.
So that's it, guys. This is the first episode of just me telling you exactly how I feel about certain things. Weddings are
Wait,
important.
you said first episode. You mean there's more?
Yes, there's more.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Episode 2, we're going to be looking at things that wedding guests really don't care about. Like literally.
So you mean we can save some money then?
You can save
If
some
we know
money.
what they don't care about,
What they don't care about.
we
Like
can put the money
literally,
in a way them actually care about.
guests don't care about certain things that you may be obsessed about. So next episode we're going to discuss what wedding guests don't really care about, and literally sometimes what they actually throw away at a wedding. Literally. Okay, so bye guys, thank you so much for joining me for this new series. Share, like, comment, give me your feedback, and let me know what you think. Okay, bye.